everybody. We're Detroit Summer, and these are mural prints. But first, I'm going to start off by explaining Detroit Summer. Detroit Summer is a youth-led organization, and we basically tackle like community issues such as school closing, environmental justice, youth self-image, and yeah, that's basically that's in a nutshell, I guess.
Yes, so we started back in 1992 with the help of Grace Lee Boggs, Jimmy Boggs, Shay Howe, and a bunch of different activists. And yeah, pretty much what we do, we use media to just tell our story, bring certain things to the forefront, and highlight certain issues that we see in our community. So what you're looking at right now is our dance print.
Dance and culture.
Dance and culture print. We got guy here on the drums, break dancing over here, DJ, and
it's supposed to outline the underground culture of Detroit. Like, a lot of people don't know about all that stuff that goes on in Detroit, but it happens.
Right. Right next to it, we got our D print, and it's just one of those prideful things. Like anybody and everybody knows the Old English D. If you're a Tigers fan, this is something to represent to you know that we're here from Detroit, we support, we represent. So that's our D print. We have another one right around the corner, like right across the street. We're gonna see that in a minute. But yeah, that's Detroit Summer. Do we have any other?
I was wondering what's the process for making these prints.
Do you want me to explain that? Okay, so we made these in 2010, and we were like, okay, so we want to highlight all the organizations in the city that are doing good underground, which no one really knows about. So we were like, we know millions, well not millions, hundreds, that's better, of organizations that are doing that in the city, but we only had time to like interview 12 organizations. So we went and interviewed 12 organizations in the city who were doing like work that we thought was very honorable, and we made interviews and we took photos, and from those interviews we got the photos that you see here, and we also have interview tracks, which we have a number you can call to hear all the interviews that we did, which Matt will give you if you want to hear the number.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Or I can do it. Okay, I don't know, we have 6 different prints. We have a dance and culture print, the rally print, which you will see over there, a hodgepodge print, another Detroit is Happening print, the garden print, and I just said that one, and
the manhole D.
I just said the manhole D, the D print, which is this one.
All right, everybody, pull your phones out.
Y'all ready for the number? So, like, this number explain more. I probably already said it, but I'm gonna say it again anyway, just in case. But this number explains a little bit more detail of like why we came up with this, what is the whole collage about, and so forth.
The interviews behind the murals.
Right, the interviews also.
We also hit as art projects that we did. We made poems. We wrote songs. There's also a song by Invincible, if you guys know her, on there.
All right, the number is, drum roll please, 1-888-317-8418.
So just back to the process of how we got these. After we took all the pictures we got for the interviews, we kind of collaged them together in Photoshop to see like pretty much what you see here. So once we have them all together as a Photoshop image, we use these big silk screens. I know the silk screen process, like a big screen, and we try to do it more environmentally friendly. So we use a wax resist. Instead of the traditional way to do a silk screening, we took crayons and shaded in all the negative image, because the wax from the crayon would hold certain parts through. And so once we got like that whole thing
does that make sense? Do y'all understand what he means by that?
Right, okay. So once we got all that set up, we just put ink through each screen, and we can print as many of these as we want, because we have the crayon and the ink, and we just it's a process we do.
wasn't supposed to use it.
Right. So that way it was very environmentally friendly and you know, very low cost to do.
What's the traditional way that doesn't use crayons that's less environmental friendly?
It's emulsion. I'm not too sure.
That's cool.
It's my first time doing screen printing type work. So to put them up, we actually use a put it up. We actually made our own wheat paste to put it up, and it was just more like flour, sugar, and water, pretty much. You know, stir it all up, and we can make a glue. Just put it up anywhere we want.
What does it look like when you stir it up?
Huh?
What does it look like when you stir it up?
It looks like chunky.
All right. Right, so it's very chunky and everything. It's very messy. That's how, you know, as you can see, we got these little drops or whatever. We just paste it on.
Yeah, and at first it's white.
Did you paint it gold first and then?
No,
This is
the type
brown
of paper we have is just brown paper. So that's how, that's how we
That's
got
all
the,
it is.
yeah.
So we put it up like almost like graffiti artist style.
And then you put kind of a shellac over it or something?
Yeah, acrylic.
Yeah, glue, yeah.
So we have a question.
What's the age range of people involved?
We usually,
High school age, mostly.
14 to 21.
And so, did you guys put multiple versions of this exact same one around the city, or is this okay?
Yeah.
Great.
This is like 2 of the 5 different designs I think we did that summer.
Okay.
So, and these can stay for multiple years, like what, 4 to 5, 5, 6.
If we're lucky, yeah, it could stay up a long time.
Yeah, so.
Then we can always make more and come back.
You
Put it back
put
up.
those outdoors?
I'm about to also answer more.